afternoon, everybody. We are here today to do a resort video for you today at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So just a little background on this resort. It opened April 16th, 2001, which I believe was Earth Day that year. So we're almost at the 22nd anniversary for this resort. It's an expansive deluxe resort that they have here on property, and one of my personal favorites. We've stayed here many times with our kids when they were growing up, and it's just a beautiful place to stay. So full of cultural artifacts in the decor, and you've got the savannah views and all the animals roaming free that you can, look out your window in the morning and you can be face to face with a giraffe, which is really cool. So we're going to take a look around here today. Just to let you know too, there are two sides to this resort. There's the Jambo House, which is what we're in front of right now. It is the main ceremonial building, and it has all 4 levels of rooms, including a concierge level or club level. And then a little further down the road is Kidani Village, and that's the Disney Vacation Club side of this resort. So let's go take a look around. One of the first things you notice when you come in this resort is this beautiful bronze disc. There are times when you come in during the day and you see a lot of kids around here with paper and crayons, and they're doing rubbings of the different animals on this big map of Africa. And it's a really neat souvenir to take home, just a reminder of some of the really incredible details that Disney's put into this resort. As you walk into the main lobby, this view is breathtaking. It's a huge open ceiling. There are animals carved on the railings around. They have shields that make up the chandeliers from the different tribes in Africa. And big tower, like fire pit towers that light up during the evening. And there's lots of areas to sit and wait for whatever you need to do. As you can see, this is one of the really incredible cultural pieces that is part of the resort. This is a ceremonial headdress from one of the tribes. They actually had artisans from Africa come and do a lot of these artifacts here on property. So it's very authentic, very culture driven here, and it's just absolutely incredible. Beautiful, colorful celebration of life on the African savannah. And as we approach the back of the resort, you can see this gorgeous view that overlooks the savannah. And if you look just out there to our left, you'll see we've got one of our resident giraffes out there waiting for you guys to come and say hello. Let's go take a look. As we've entered out the back of the resort, we can see that there's a nice sitting area here with a fire pit. They do have a little s'mores roasting party on several nights during the week. And if you look up, there's several sitting areas along the back here with rocking chairs so that you can come out and enjoy the views on the savannah, the nice warm breeze in the summertime, maybe even if it's raining, a little shower. There's a path back here to wander, and they do have animal care guides stationed throughout this during the day. They're here to answer your questions about the different animals on the savannah. As you can see, there's also little stations where you can come and find out information, like the pink-backed pelican, which you see right there.
And as she mentioned before, all these rooms are facing the savannah, and literally the giraffes, I don't know if you can see them in the video or not, but they have like these little wire mesh looking things that are electrified. So as the animals approach them, you know, if they get too close, they'll get like a, you know, it just tells them to stay back. But they can literally come right up to this little path right here, and a giraffe can venture up and be looking right into your room as you're looking out the balcony, which I think is the coolest thing. And that actually happened to us one time we stayed here. We woke up, we walked outside, and there was a giraffe just looking right at us. It was the neatest thing you can possibly see.
The kids were really amazed.
They have like these little, I don't know what you call them, I guess little plaques or whatever. It tells you about certain things in the savannah. Talks about the animals here and stuff like that.
Hey, come look at our giraffe.
Where's he at?
Right here.
Oh yeah, there he is. I don't know where the ostrich is today, but he's around here somewhere. They got, I think, 2 or 3 ostriches in here.
Oh, he's having a snack.
Yeah, he's over there having a snack. This is like midday, so they're not very active right now.
Everybody's taking a nap.
Yep. They're usually pretty active in the morning and pretty active right before sunset. Right now, everybody's just trying to be out of the sun and taking a nap.
One of the best things that you can do when you stay here is take an evening or a nighttime savannah tour. They actually have trucks that come out, give you night vision goggles, and you get to ride in the truck around the savannah in the evening when a lot of the predatory animals that are here would do their normal hunting in the evening. So they're very active at night. And it's a really neat experience if you have the time. That's definitely something that you don't want to miss.
They also have a, what was that called again?
Lunch with an animal care specialist?
Yep, that's it.
I was going to get to that. 2 great restaurants, actually 3, but actually 4 now that I think about it, because you have Jico, which is the signature restaurant here on property. Absolutely fabulous food. It's a little more adventurous, and it's a nice upscale dining experience. The food is absolutely amazing, and if you're lucky, you will be eating while you're having some strolling musicians. They come around and sing and play guitar while you're eating dinner, and that was absolutely fabulous. And then of course you have Boma, which is the buffet here, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Great breakfast buffet, great dinner buffet, so really good food. Over at Kidani Village is Sanaa, which is one of our personal favorites. We usually, when we didn't live here, we came down here, and the very first place that we ate every time we came on vacation was Sanaa. The kids loved it. We loved it.
It was a African Indian fusion menu, which is outstanding.
It is, and the bread service is not to be missed. Fresh naan bread with like 10 different sauces for dipping. Oh my goodness. Chef's kiss. And then of course their quick service is the Mara, which I think is one of the best quick services, bar none, on property at any of the resorts. Great food, neat atmosphere. It's right by the pool. You can bring your food out, sit by the pool and eat. Just a fabulous place to go.
As a matter of fact, I think we're going to go in there and grab something to eat in a little bit.
We are hungry. Let's take a look inside. So this is one of the really cool centerpieces here at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. There's a really huge, beautiful tiled fire pit, and it tells you a little bit about an African folk tale right here on the floor.
Can't really see it right now because it's kind of dark.
A little plaque there that gives you some information. This is a great place to just come and relax. There's seating all the way around it. And then if we pan over here, along this railing, looks down over into the Victoria Falls Lounge, which by the way has great little snacks, bar snacks, and great drinks. Super duper bartenders. Come and visit them. They are awesome. And then just beyond Victoria Falls, down below, is Boma, which is our buffet.
Right, it's not open for lunch. It's
not open for lunch, yes.
Open for breakfast and dinner. But great food. No complaints. You'll find something for everybody. Plus you get that African Indian fusion along with it. So great place to be.
So we made it down to the lower level where we have Boma here on your left, and then the entrance to Jiko is on the right. Again, this is the signature restaurant. It's only open for dinner. This is an idea of what they have to eat. Some amazing food. And if you're not one for steps, there are elevators right here as well, so you don't have to worry about all the steps.
There's a quick view on the inside.
This has
really
the largest
see.
South African wine list of any place in the U.S.
Yeah, you can see over there like bird silhouette type things, which is a pretty neat aspect of this restaurant. It's just, it looks very, very cool inside. One of these days we'll do a review and we'll take a better look inside.
So this is the pool area for Animal Kingdom Lodge Jambo House. There are pools over at Kidani as well, but this is the Zima pool. Here's a map of everything. There's a little kiddie area over here. This is where we are right here by Boma and Jiko. This little path right here. There is a spa up here. There is a
Water slide.
There's a tiki bar out there, which has amazing cocktails. And then there's another hot tub over here. And lots of places over along the other side to look some more out on the savannah. So let's head over to Mara. So because this is such a big resort and there's so many families here, they've always got such fun things planned, especially around major holidays. So you can see in front of us, they've got a little board out here that tells you everything that they're going to be doing for the Easter holiday. Whether there's an extra charge for it, it's annotated with that little $sign. They're doing a hidden Easter egg scavenger hunt throughout Jambo House, and it's just really cool. We'll just pan on down. Ostrich egg painting. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah, they got a hoppin' Easter carnival, design your own Easter basket, an egg sighting poolside party, Mickey tie-dye, campfire, all kind of stuff for the kids to enjoy on Easter. Here's a quick menu. Some of the things they got: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast, they have the normal, you know, Mickey waffle, eggs, tater tots, stuff like that. Steel cut oatmeal. For lunch and dinner, they got bacon cheddar burger, chicken strips, pulled pork sandwich, flatbreads, all kinds of stuff. So again, this is, to us, this is one of the best quick service resort menus they got on any property. So let's go take a look. You order at the register whatever you want. They give you a number and bring it to you at the table, which they didn't used to do that, but I mean, that's fine. Over here, there's a quick grab and go if you want. Take back to your room or eat here, it don't matter. They got the 100th anniversary cups, refillable mugs that you can buy, which is pretty neat. And then the rest of the inside, they also have outside seating if you want. But the decor in here is just awesome. Can't go wrong.
to talk a little bit about our little lunch that we had at the Mara today, which is the quick service.
Which we forgot.
We forgot to do
We got
it
over
while
here,
we were
back over
there.
here to Disney Springs. Forgot all about talking about the food, so we're gonna slip this in the middle of the video.
So I had the bacon cheeseburger, which was it had a African spice rub in the mixture of the meat, and it was absolutely delicious. A little on the dry side, but you know, it is a cooked meal. And I do want to say that they did cook it to order. So we ordered at the register, and then we went and sat at a table, and they brought the food to us once it was cooked. So it was
Right.
not pre-made. It was
Right.
something that they did once we ordered. Just regular fries, nothing special there, but the burger was very, very good. And you had?
I had the barbecue pulled pork barbecue with just, again, regular fries. To me, I don't know if anybody's ever had Sloppy Joe or not. To me, it tasted exactly like Sloppy Joe, just with pulled pork instead of ground meat, which I thought was good. I mean, you know, and it came with coleslaw and the fries.
Yeah.
I put the coleslaw on the sandwich with the pulled pork, which I learned how to do that with when I was in Virginia.
Because
But
we're Southern. That's what we do.
I'm not. You're Southern.
Oh, we're Southern now. You've been here long enough to be Southern.
Well.
So,
Anyways.
and then for our little dessert, we did try one of the Easter desserts there. It was a carrot cake tart with a pineapple cheesecake gel covered dome over top of that, and then it had the little fondant cheeks for the bunny and a little marshmallow that had been clipped in half for his little ears with some coconut on it, and that was absolutely
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah.
I love that.
And what's weird about it to me, you got the carrot cake taste when you first bite into it, and like the first like one or maybe chews, and then all of a sudden the cheesecake takes over,
Yes,
and the rest of the bite is cheesecake.
Yes.
Which I thought was weird, but
it was very, very good. I
Yes,
would
it
have
was
never put those two things together, but it was actually really, really good.
yeah, it was really good.
Enjoyed it. So, and you know, we showed the inside of that earlier in the video where we showed the food. So, but for us, the Mara, they have some different things, a different take on some usual park
Yep.
food. And for a quick service, you know, it's really a great place to go. Even their breakfast stuff has a little African inspiration to it, and just some fantastic food.
And the dining room itself, or the actual venue itself, is probably one of the most well decorated.
Yeah, the mural
Uh,
on the wall is so cool. It's
right.
got all the different African animals, and it's just a really fun place.
real neat
Kids
place.
like it. The
Yep.
metal tree and the leaves and stuff. Looks like you're in a forest canopy. So it's
Yep.
really neat. So if you get a chance and you're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, don't overlook the Mara. They've got great food and neat atmosphere, and we really enjoy it.
Yep.
So that's our take on the Mara.
Have a playground area for the kiddos.
It's the
Which is-
Hakuna Matata playground.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And when we used to come here with our kids, they weren't this little, so we
They
never,
were always in the pool.
right, we never came over here, so, but yeah, it's behind the pool.
Over by the flamingos.
Yep. Fun activity, guys. She is getting into it. One of the great activities you can do here on property.
That's so awesome. Hello.
How we doing?
We're awesome. How are you?
I'm rocking.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
How do you see these things
Got a
in your
picture.
head?
Just got a picture and see
That is such an amazing talent.
Just amazing.
How you could just from one little
Yep.
square chunk of wood just see
Yep.
such a pretty animal in there.
modest training though. I'm not gonna say I didn't train growing up.
That is so amazing. What's your favorite animal to carve?
I'll say a giraffe.
Giraffe?
Giraffe one.
That's so cool.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you very much.
Okay, just gonna wander into the Zawadi Marketplace. This is everything you could possibly want. Your Animal Kingdom themed merchandise, your grab and go items, anything that you left at home and need. Some really cool things in here. Some African carvings of different animals, Mancala games. Just beautiful, beautiful merchandise.
Of course, you also have all your Disney stuff in here too.
Yes.
You know, ears, shirts, stuff like that. But a lot of these are African themed, Lion King and stuff like that. So,
And some really pretty artwork by Larry Dotson. He's one of my favorite artists, and he has tons of artwork that he's done of all of the different Disney resorts and cruise line and Adventures by Disney. If you ever get a chance to see him at the Festival of the Arts, you should definitely come and say hello. All the 100th anniversary merchandise.
yep. Yeah, April 1st started the 100th anniversary of the Disney company, 1923 to 2023. So now the 50th celebration is over for Disney World, and 100th for the Walt Disney Company has started. Over here you have the normal, candies and stuff, and you can get popcorn and bread and lunch meat and soft drinks and beer and alcohol and all kind of stuff to take up the new rooms, because most of these rooms have
Small kitchens.
small kitchens in them, especially on the DVC side. Some of them have microwaves, stuff like that, so that people can pick up and just take back to their room if they prefer.
Look at these Zootopia ears.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
never seen those before. This is adorable. Look at the little butterfly.
How much is it?
These are, I'm assuming $34.99. Does not have a price on here.
Oh yeah, it is right there, $34.99.
Yep, I figured most of them are.
Yep.
That is adorable.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Never seen anything like that.
So cute. Oh, and even some Easter baskets that they've made up that have
Oh,
the
yeah.
ears and a cute little mug.
That's pretty cool.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed our little tour here around Animal Kingdom Lodge. We didn't go down to the Kidani Village side. It's a little piece down the road. They do have a shuttle that runs back and forth between the main Jambo House part of the lodge and the Kidani Village side, which is the DVC side. So maybe we'll do that another day when we go do our Sanaa review, because that's one of our favorite places to go. So if you enjoyed this resort tour, just give us a like and a subscribe. We are the Pixie Dust Duo, and we hope to see you again really soon. Hope you guys have a magical day.
Bye, guys.